I don't think we've ever had a bad day on the boat. I think it's just the fact that we're together and we're able to share this experience. Sometimes I don't decide where we're going to go until we're already on the water and moving. Sometimes we're going to a restaurant just to have a quick lunch. Sometimes we just take tents and sleeping bags and we head up to the beach. A lot of times, it doesn't even have to be that we're going somewhere. Being on the boat is the destination.
Having a boat is a little bit like having a vacation all the time at your fingertips.
The reason I wanted to buy this particular boat was there was so many things about it that were unique to a family experience. The boys can be out on deck, and what's around them is just the world.
When you're out on a boat, it just looks completely different, and for some reason, it's always more beautiful.
You know, my dad's almost 85 years old. I don't know how much more time that we're gonna have where he can come boating up to us.
Oh, yeah.
Come on board and have a crab feast with us. Those are experiences that will always be with me, and hopefully always with Anderson and August. I think they're things that they're gonna wanna share when I become 85. When we're on the boat, it's ours. This is what's special to us. It's peaceful. What's valuable about owning this boat is it's an investment in memories that I can't create any other way. There's no way for me to put a number on that. It's just truly priceless.
Ahoy, and welcome aboard the Progressive Boat Show Experience. You'll soon find out that from bow to stern, Progressive has your fun on the water covered. As soon as you climb aboard, you'll be directed to our booth. If you get off course, just follow the colorful decals. When you arrive, you'll see we've got all kinds of great stuff to make your time on the water a little more fun. You can even get your very own picture with the captain. You might recognize her. Then show off your catch by emailing your picture to your friends. In our Mariners Lounge, you'll flip through magazines and catch up with other seafarers. Questions? Our friendly staff is here to help. Thanks for visiting us today. We'll see you out on the water.
There's nothing like being the first ones out on a glassy lake with your friends. It sets the tone for the rest of the day. My name is Justin Caskey, and I love to wakeboard. The people that want it bad are the ones that are out there getting in the crisp air in the morning before it gets real hot and just pushing down on that throttle and taking off to find the calmest water. Back in the 8th grade, that's when I broke my femur. We went to the hospital and they found that there was a tumor, and they did find that it was cancerous. They decided that the best course of action, or the only course of action, was to amputate the leg. It hasn't slowed me down, I don't think, at all, and gotten back to wakeboarding, doing the stuff I like to do again, just you find a way. I was like, hey, you know, what if we basically make like a crutch for the wakeboard? Have like something I can hold on to. The initial idea was like, oh, let's just get Justin back on the water, but I wasn't settled with that. So I saw the wake and I was just like, let's see if I can take this thing to the air. And sure enough, I went up and got in the air. There's nothing like the adrenaline that you get and the sheer excitement.